Alright, there we are. We are now live streaming Whiskerwood. Cool. Alright, so we're going to start a new game. And, we now have new options. This is new. So we have the Far Frontier, which is kind of the normal default. We have the Pirate Seas, which I guess there's more ransoms, but smuggled cargo fetches higher prices. Tax ships are less frequent. Interesting. Monarch Loyalist. The claws will send mostly loyal Monarch Whiskers. Monarch Whiskers require less approval to accept and are more happy despite harsh conditions, but are offended at rebellious remarks. They believe factories are an affront to the king's generosity. Interesting. Okay, well, let's do the Far Frontier. We'll do this. Demands more for smuggled bars. Okay. Alright, we'll do normal difficulty. Map size, normal, fine. Main island, large, good. Extra islands, common. Barren islands, few, good. Natural, fair. Yeah, we'll just leave that all on normal. Starting resources, some logs, some hardtack. Machinery, and woven cloaks. So we have our explorer, farmer, engineer, miner, engineer. Okay. New cork is fine, so we'll leave that. So let's embark. And welcome to the stream, everybody. We're starting a new adventure in the early access version of Whiskerwood. I haven't played it since the demo came out a while back, but I thought I'd give it a crack, see what's changed. All right. Interesting. Our starting island is interesting. I like this nice high mountain island over here.
Royal scout ships identified your assigned archipelago as a potential colony. As part of the Royal Scouting Commission of 1681, 72 such colonies have successfully
decide which island's going to be best for us.
Of those brave claws' efforts. By the
Probably
King's
this.
graceful guidance,
Probably this one here.
The 73rd such colony. Your most important building will be the trade dock. Without it, your colony cannot repay its debts. Therefore, I implore you to choose an island and construct your dock.
Actually, I think right here.
And berry bushes nearby.
Yeah, I don't know. That might be too close to the trees. Yeah, we'll do right here. There we go. This will be fine. Alright, so this will be our starting area. We've got trees, we've got berry bushes. Alright, Whisker ship. Yep. Bring them ashore. So that'll give us 15 tax. We have all these people.
Warehouses are vital to preserving the market value with
Can I turn off the...
Each warehouse has a limited capacity. Watch
Can I turn off
your warehouse's capacity on worthless goods. Focus on storing resources that will benefit
audio,
the kingdom. Logs,
lines,
and ores. These goods will keep during long voyages.
I guess it's not going to let me turn off the tutorial. Nah, that's alright.
Factories. To reduce carry distances,
you should where do we want to put this?
Central warehouse schematic.
Oh, that rotates that. I rotate the building. Shift. Okay. Nope, that's elevation. Nope. Lower, rotate R. Aha. There we go. Go ahead and just put that backwards. We'll find out, won't we, folks? Let's get... Nope. Zoom camera, select back. How do I undo what I've done here? I did put this around. Hold on. Logistics. Alright. So, first things first, where's my menu? Nope. Supply ship. Unload the supplies. There we go.
To you and your fellow colonists.
Sign the charter.
Of the king. It is my...
Cool. Great. So, resource extraction. That's mine, because I accidentally put my warehouse in the bad spot. There we go. And we're going to need a woodcutter. There we go. Reblocked. Yep. I got my warehouse backwards. So we'll just mine that out and we'll fix it that way. And then farming forage hut. How do I fix my view here? Put that up there, and then we come over here to paths and stairs. This is where I need to be able to see. Yeah, that's going to be a real problem. Alright, let's see what the Whisker ship has. So we have 25 of this approval stuff, so that's a farmer. He's a loner, though. Unhappy sharing a home with it. He's considered does not offend. Apprentice. Harshly trained, sickly. Oof. He's an explorer, too. Strong shoulders, unsafe worker. Thoughtful. More likely to have positive and negative thoughts. Okay. Let's take that one. Take that one. And we'll refuse the rest. There we go.
Taxes to the crown is your primary responsibility.
Yep.
Most colonies pay their taxes with...
We'll work on paying taxes. Alright. So let's go ahead and get some resource extraction going here. Because this copper would be good. There we go. There we go. We'll mine that copper and coal. That's something we can trade to this crown. Now back to... Alright. Let's get us a couple workers. This prefers explorers. So let's get explorers. No, we got one. Do we not have any other explorers? Okay, I guess we'll use this engineer for now. Alright, so let's come back to our paths. Alright, let's rotate this around. And we'll do that. And that. That. There you go. Alright, that'll let us get our forager going. How do I fix this view? I gotta fix this view thing. Oh, it's Z. Oh, thank God. Fixed it. Alright. It was the Z key, folks. And then I also need resource extraction. Need a mining camp here. Let's get this mining camp over here. And then, yeah. That'll be alright for now. Yeah, I know we need houses now. Alright, houses. Housing. Stone shelter. Well, so let's see here. So we'll do like here and here. There we go. And we'll throw one like up here. I'll put one right there. That should give them some housing. All right, so you need miners. So let's see here. Who do I have? 1 and 2. There we go. And up here we need explorers again. Don't have any explorers. Engineer, and we'll do 1 farmer as well. There we go. All right. Now we got food coming in. All right. It's summer. Oh, they have like seasons and stuff now.
Paying taxes to the crown is your primary responsibility.
Complete quest. I think that gives us an extra whisker, right? And then we have 2 days to get $100 for the crown, and we have 0 money. All right. Let's see what we can do about this. How are we doing with food wise here? We have cooked food. Starting to wonder if our workers are doing anything. Okay, time for everybody to go chill and relax. Sort of logistics. It's all fine. All right. So we got 6 berries in there. And we're going to need more berries. All right. So what am I going to need? I'm going to need more stairs. We'll put these like up here. I'll put some like up here. I don't have enough logs. Now that's a real problem. And today we gained some approval because they slept out. We lost some because they slept outside, but fresh arrivals, hardtack. You know, apparently some of them loved the hardtack. All right, far be it for me to prove that. Satisfaction's good. Upcoming taxes, 141. What? Good lord. All right, our taxes have gotten worse. All right, how much are you all producing a day? We're producing 6 logs a day. We're gonna need more than that. All right, let's see if we can't get these miners mining. All right, there's some food coming in. That's good. Oh, we got a supply ship. Okay. So we can get some more hardtack, some more tea, some logs, some planks, and some woven coats. But it's going to cost us an extra $100. Yeah, we'll do that. Unload shipment. And now we owe them 243, but we've got enough money to pay it. And we should have even more once they bring in some more of this copper here. Alright, this is working out. We got raw food, we got cooked food, no fuel. Got some decent approval. Got construction workers too. Nice. Got some logs. Got some planks, stone, machinery. Where's my... Ah, that's interesting. It doesn't show, like, my copper ore. There we go. Now we have some houses. Okay, so we can get more approval as we get more population. Interesting. So I'm thinking up next, we're going to work on getting some farmers going. Alright, I got plenty of money in storage to pay these taxes. Let's see if we can't deal with the tax ship on the next day. Everybody's got houses. I've got 6 houses. Alright, so I've got almost everybody in houses. Okay, let's do paths. There we go. Alright, so we still have one homeless Whisker, but that's okay. We'll have that fixed tomorrow. We got 7 days till summer, or until next season. I have research? Oh, interesting. There we go. Today was fairly productive. We maxed out our approval, which is good. We had 1 outside, and we had a couple who were upset about the hard labor. Some ate at the warehouse. They were unhappy about it. Rough, stuffy. Disappointed with low quality housing. What? Okay. Alright. Alright. High approval. Town Hall will let you access powerful policies. Services? How do I build a town hall? Cafe. Comfortable place to eat and drink in the evenings. Ooh, that could be good. So let's do that. That requires planks, though. Bathing dock, somewhere to rinse off. Also takes planks. Grave. Okay. Town hall. That's planks. Management office. Better coordination between workers. Interesting. Storage. Logistics hub. Oh, our tax collector's here. More cargo required. So let's give them all this copper. Alright, let's give them a few logs. So we meet kind of the minimum. We're gonna give them berries and a few more logs, because if we can overpay, they'll be very happy. There we go. So we can send a large shipment, which is basically we're paying extra. We get some wax seals, we get 2 gifts from the king, and extra trust, which has uses. These wax seals can basically be used to, like, get things from the crown. So there we go. Got your first well done. See increased output going forward. Okay, that's fine. Let's go down a Z level here. Actually, let's do some mining. I'm gonna do some mining tools. Yeah, mine down into here a little bit. There we go. All right. Okay, we get to choose 2 things, so we can get basic wind chimes. I'm not sure what that does. We can get the planket abode, which will make our people happier. Get some stowaways, which will give us some dudes. We can get some fuel, which don't need. No, we might need that. Something to enjoy at night. Soap, basics of hygiene, bathing quality, medicine. I kind of want the house. And I kind of want the workers. There we go. There. And then we have some whiskers that looking to live here. He's a little slow, but he's a miner, so we'll accept him. That's fine. Another miner. Nosy. Sometimes rude questions. We could use a farmer and explorer. And you know what? Sure, why not? There. We can make this work. Alright. Let's do some more planks. We're going to do some more walking paths up here. There we go. And let's get a farm going. Food. So green netter. Can I not do a farm yet? Farm. I can't do a farm. I was going to say. I'm about to say I should be able to do a farm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the farm like right here, I think. Well, I do want to be a little more efficient than that. We'll put the farm back here. There we go. And then we will do the farm tool here for new fields. There we go. And I kind of want... Alright, so we'll do that. Nice. Now, how much food do we got? We got 6 logs? Okay. When's our next tax due? When's our next tax day? I don't know. Supply ship, tax 3 days. Oof. Okay. Okay. There we go. Get those things mined out down there. Oh, I can move this. Fantastic. Let's move this. Oh, over here's fine. Let's move it to over here. Yep. Then we need to build. Yeah, go ahead and end our day. Nice. Got some happy people there. Walking paths. Let's do this. And makeshift path. There we go. We get our foragers back to work. Get our farmers working here. Oh, I missed that. You don't negotiate.
There have been reports of pirates' ransom demands in your part of the world. Under no circumstances are you to yield, or to even consider paying.
Alright. Basically, he doesn't want us paying the pirates. That's fine. Alright, we're low on food. We're working on it. Alright, let's see here. I need farmers. Diligent, yep. And nosy. And let's make a little bit more farming. I'm going to do some fields up here. And you're going to be for trees. There we go. Actually, let's see if we can't get a flax field into. Farm. Flax. Oof. These are fine. Berries. Some flax. I don't have a lot of good flax fields on here. There's some up there. And we'll do like a small flax field like over here. There we go. Okay. Try and keep some food going here. We're gonna get some... we got a supply ship dock. Okay. So we can get some hardtack, some logs, some planks. Yeah, we'll take this one and see if we can't deal with it. So we've got enough we can pay it. Alright, let's do Z real quick. Let's go down a level. Alright, what do we have here? So we're working on that. There we go. Try and get some more copper. Because if we can pay them in copper, that'll be easier. How's this looking? It's looking good. Expected yield of 6 berries. Wow, that's not a very good yield in that many crop fields. Okay. Got 28 planks. What services can we provide with 28 planks? We give them a bathing dock. Or we could give them a little dining area here. Which I think I'll do that. I think I'll build them a nice dining area. There we go. No, there was one rude encounter. How are you doing storage-wise? You're doing pretty good. We got 11 copper. Alright, let's build... another mining camp is like over here, I think. There we go. Got some more people wanting to move in. I'm not sure we've got... Well, I do need a miner. Leap out, execution, apprentice. Alright. Inquisitive. Yeah, alright. Yeah, just because I could use another farmer and we'll refuse the rest. There we go. Okay. Let's build another farming hut. Let's do it like here. Yeah, there we go. That way it'll overlap a little bit. Okay, now I need to get some more houses built. Housing. Let's go with this here. I think we'll do like some houses out this way. There we go. And let's get ourselves just has there. Try and get the number of homeless down. Are they looking for planks? Oh, do the farmers require planks? Oh my. What kind of worker do these people prefer? Let's see here. Warm care. Swift. Tent. And... Put that one in there. There we go. There we go. Get a few more houses built. Oh, they didn't finish. Oh well. Got some grumpy people. Oh good, we're expecting a nice berry harvest. Warm, pleasant conditions. All right, cool. Here I need some more workers for the mines. Inquisitive and... Dude. Yep. Still got 9 homeless mice, which I'm going to have to sort that out. Can I get, like, a fishing dock? What's that require? Logs, machinery, and logs. Okay. Wow, people were really unhappy. So the sleeping outside was really a problem. Yeah, and they want a bathhouse. But at least we can pay the taxes today. Or we should be able to. I have to see here. Welcome to the stream, folks. Feel free to ask questions about Whiskerwood. Alright, let's see what we can do here. That's going to be the pirates, isn't it? Nope, tax collector. Okay. So first things first, we're going to give them all of the copper. And actually, I might just stop there. I might not send them anything else. There we go. Cool. Yep, got the supply ship. What you got? Hardtack tea. More hardtack clothes. Yeah, I need the... I just need the planks. And... I'll take the planks. There we go. Alright. Now, let's see if we can't get some more houses built and... what's this? Camp is idle. Yep. Hold on. Let's pause for a second. Let's slow it down for a second. Turn on my Z levels. Go down a little bit. See if we can't find something for these miners to mine. Resource extraction. Mining. There we go. Let's get all of that. And then let's come down this way. There we go. Cool. I'll keep them busy. Turn my sea levels back off. Now, let's see about these services. Factories. What do I have? Sawmill. Makes planks. That's going to be important to get. Stonecutter makes cut stone. Also important. How much stone do I have? I have a decent amount of stone. So let's go services first. Let's get a bathing dock for these fine mice. There we go. There's that. Let's do a factory now, because we're going to need some logs. There we go. And let's do some housing. Log cabins here. There we go. Get a kind of little neighborhood type setup going over here. I need one more. One more house. And we'll do it like this. There we go. Stick them in there. Cool. Now I think next I want to build a fishing dock. I think that will be good. I don't have enough machinery though. Flax spinner, cotton gin, a weaver, takes flax, makes woven cloaks. That could be good. Coppersmith, carpenter, tailor, chemist, blacksmith, machinist. So I guess that's how we get the machinery without buying it from the crown. Yep. Didn't see that I had some workers that need to be assigned. There you go. Need y'all to produce more stuff. Actually, while we're sitting here thinking about it, let's go back into our resource extraction farm tool. So we can get like a little flax field here. Not the best flax field. Get a little cotton field going for them, but I need berries. Berries are really what I need here. So let's do that. And we'll do some berries here. There we go. What about trees? How's my trees looking? I need to look up a little tree grove over there as well. Give these farmers something to do. How am I doing food-wise? Got lots of food. Need more logs. Alright, let's speed up time a little bit. Get everybody back to work. Still got some homeless people, but we're working on it. Main problem's the number of logs. We have a bathhouse. They can all bathe and get the dirt out of their fur and stuff. They got a cafe they can eat at. Nice. How much copper I got? I got 11 copper. It's not going to be enough to pay the taxes. What is the tax? Next tax ship due? Next tax ship is... Oh, we got some time on the taxes. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow we got pirates. Great. Whisker ship, supply ship. Okay. Okay. How do you do today? We get maxed out our approval. People were happy. Berries, logs, okay. Nice. Have to owe them 180 in taxes. Oof. 3 days. We got 3 days. We got time. We got time. We're low on food. Okay, I'm about to say, we better not be. There's the pirates. What do you want, pirates?
We are but humble seafarers, who having torn off the shackles of the kingdom, find ourselves in great need. In past times of want, wise and generous Whisker colonies have supplied us with everything they had. You should follow their example, and do it quickly. There's nothing more detestable and worthy of destruction than a greedy colony.
We're gonna refuse. Actually, I'm just curious. What? So one thing, try to 5 cannonballs. So it reduces the number of cannonballs. Okay. So we're gonna refuse. Yep. Structures in ruin. All right. So we refused,
Reports of pirate ransom.
but we get some stuff. Now we get some new dudes. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Ooh, compassionate, yep. Strong shoulders and thoughtful. And we'll refuse those.
You have been entrusted by your fellow Whiskers to lead their colony. This is the highest honor any Whisker can attain.
Reward.
The teeming masses of
Tax
mainland
credit.
Whiskers are pleading to live in colonies such as yours. They wish only to serve the crown on a wild island such as yours. Do not disappoint them. Grow your colony to 21 Whiskers, so you can start paying some real taxes.
There we go. Gotta get all that rebuilt. Alright, for rebuild. Actually, we're gonna move that soon anyways. Alright, y'all, get back to work.
You have been entrusted by your fellow Whiskers.
Clearing quest. There we go. We have a tax credit. We only owe them 85 coins worth of taxes. Or 65 coins worth of taxes. Nice. Alright. Now, I just gotta get my town rebuilt. Because the pirates. Do I have any more pirates coming up? Doesn't look like it. Alright. I need explorers for this. Nosy, and let's do our swift person there. There we go. Well, let's see here. Do I have any good farmland? But I wonder if this is going to be good for farm-wise. This might be a good tree farm down here. I wonder how fast these trees grow. Gonna have to see. And welcome to stream, folks. Feel free to chat. I am watching chat. Yeah, today's gonna be a rough day. Oh, we're positive on our approval, though. Apparently they weren't too unhappy about the pirate bombardment. Alright, heavy rain is slowing everybody's work speed. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's going to be interesting.
Please, may we have better housing? This new island was exciting for a bit. But
Yeah, I'll get you all better housing, don't you worry. Let's do this one. There we go. Okay. I need some logs. Need y'all to finish cutting down some logs. I don't have the space for you all. Okay, workers. Some mining camp. So we need some miners. Let's get the considerate person, and let's get... Nope. Let's get the slow person. Just because that is close to town anyways. Alright. Let me get this. Here. Come on. Just need one log to be freed up. There's 3 more houses, too. Come on, I just need one log. There you go, got it. Alright. What's this? Sawmill. Alright, so this needs, what? Engineers? Yes. Let's do the strong shoulders, and we'll do the compassionate person. There we go. Alright, now let's get some more houses built. We'll put one there, and we'll put like one over here. We'll do like one more. That should get us our 3 that we need. And then I want to see about doing a fishing dock. What do I need for a fishing dock? I need logs. Obviously. Alright. All the logs. Alright. So planks have no tax value. No tax value. Logs have tax value. That's interesting. Which one is idle? Yep, you're idle. So let's move that. That's the foragers' camp anyways. So let's move it over here for now. And then we'll move it over here next time. Now they didn't finish building the houses. Unfortunate. But we'll get there. What do I get for this?
please, may we have better
I get
housing?
approval
This new
and
island was
trinkets.
exciting for a bit, but that excitement
Uses
is wearing
curiosities
off.
that nonetheless
I wake
please
up
the
each
claws.
day.
Good to know. Okay. there a way for me to make trinkets? Can I make like a trinket factory or something? A shifting tower. Ore furnace. Blast furnace. Weaver. Coppersmith. Carpenter. Tailor. Chemist. Blacksmith. Press. Apothecary. Chemist. I don't know. Maybe I can. I don't know. How much flax are we looking at getting here? Doesn't even say. Okay, this is like the worst flax field I can build, so. I already made 2 flax. Alright. Made some copper. Tax filters due tomorrow. After my tax credit. Like, I had tax credit. Taxes went up. Right. 242 that I owe them. What I kind of need is a way to... Not that. Where's my miner's guild? Is there a way for me to, like... Pause work, move, mine, tool... Oh, I wish I could just set them to just go and mine things. Oh, supply ships here. What do you got? So we get... That one would be pretty good, but I don't want to pay 216 extra dollars in taxes. Fine tea. I wouldn't mind the cloaks, though. But I also want the machinery. Although the logs would be helpful. And we'll take the kind of middle one. Because I can pay it, but it's gonna be a little tight. Okay. We're low on food. How are we low on food? I was gonna say. Good. And we're almost done with the housing project. Once I finish that, we'll have some more tax stuff that we can give the tax collectors from the cats. There we go. Nice.
Please, may we have better out?
There you go. Thank you for the stuff. How are we doing? Yeah, we're gonna need some more storage soon. Alright. Good. I like this whole, like, log farm thing going. I'm gonna have to work my way up to this at some point. Give my woodcutters some more work to do. Or, how many planks I got? I got enough planks. It might be worth... Hold on, I got a crazy idea. We're gonna do a little walkway right there, and then food processing. We're gonna get ourselves a fishing dock. Oh wait, that's just logs. It needs logs. Never mind. I was like, I thought it needed planks. Nope, it needs logs. I could do another farmer, though. Because farmers are built out of planks, weirdly enough. Earthworks. Fills marked areas in with earth terrain. Huh. Alright. Got research. School. Research lab. And heat and utilities. Campfire. Destroyed once logs are consumed. Okay. Decorations. We can do a flower bed. Or a decorative tree. There we go. Or a small planter. Ooh, let's do that. So they like to come through here, so we're going to do a small planter here. We'll do like one like over here by this area. And we'll do like one like right there. That'll make them all happy. What other services can I do? Grave, Town Hall, Management Office. I already have a bathing dock. I have a cafe. I do kind of want this Town Hall. Oh, that's good. One log becomes 5 planks. Okay, good to know. Mission credit. Yep. Taxes upcoming tomorrow. Supplies. Administrative tax. Population tax is rough. Whisker ship travel costs. Industrial tax. Production. Oof. His next sack ship is going to be expensive. Alright. Let's say we better not be low on food. Mining tool. Let's see here. Let's get this ore and get that ore. And get that one. There we go. Oh, tax collector's here. Well, let's give them all these trinkets. There we go. And let's give them some more copper ore. That's all my copper. Oof. Give them some of this coal. I need gold. That's what I need. I don't want to give them any logs. I'll give them my flax for now. We're going to see if we can't get to this one gift thing here. Alright. We'll send a large shipment. That'll make them happy. There we go. Alright. And now I'll get some mice that want to move in. I'll take the farmer. I'll take the explorer. And weirdly, I'll take the person who can't smell. I don't need the miner or the other explorer. I get one gift. No, I get 2 gifts. Okay, okay. So we'll take the plank row house. And I get some machinery, some tin. Weirdly, I'll take the extra mice this time, I think. There we go. I'm going to need some more houses. So let's see housing. It's actually pretty efficient for me here, so we'll do like that. Oh, I didn't want that, actually. Can I cancel this? Cancel. Yeah, hold on. There we go. I wanted it there. I wanted one next to it. There we go. And we'll do like a log cabin like over here. And then what I'll do is I'll bring out a little path this way. There we go. Nice. I just need more logs. So what I think I'll do, we'll do another farm. Except I don't have enough planks for it. I'm out of logs, aren't I? Yeah. Alright. Need to move this guy. Alright, let's get a staircase up here. There we go. Now let me get some more... Oh, we got a supply ship. Hold on. Oh, that actually solves one of my problems. Unload that shipment right there. Now I can get the farm. There, because what I can do here is I can then go farm tool, trees, yep, perfect. And we'll go, yep, all through here. Beautiful. And then we'll also do all through here. As trees as well. This will be my tree farm. At least my people are still happy. There we go. Because we need to keep the lumber coming. Because if nothing else, I will pay the cats in lumber. Food's good. So it looks like we won't owe too much in the way of taxes right now. How am I doing storage-wise? I'm doing okay storage-wise. What do we got here? Oh, we can get this rebellious guy. Diligent, gifted teacher. Oh, yeah, I'll take that one. Loyal to the crown, nosy. Gonna refuse the rest. Alright. Go. What do we have here? We need some farmers. Farmer. We'll take our swift farmer, and we'll take our considerate farmer. There we go. Alright, and now let's get one more house going here. I'm just gonna do another one of these log cabins. There we go. And now let's go see about this fishing dock. Still short on logs. Let's see here. Let's come back to my farming. Can I expand this field? There we go. More berries. Keep the farmers working. Which one's idle? This one's idle again. Alright. Let's go down a little bit. Let's see here. Where else can we mine? Here we go. And let's do the mining tool. Get some more copper going here. And some more copper going here. There we go. Stone there. I don't need stone per se. What's this over here? That's copper there. They still got work to do. Alright. That'll keep them busy for now. Oh, it's fall. We're definitely going to have to do something about food here. What I need is logs. Need more logs. Let's see here. I'm happy with food. Got some flax coming in. Got a nice amount of flax coming in there. I really need to get like research and stuff going. And eventually what I also need to do is like build over to this island over here. Which that might be this right here, because I might just do that. We got iron ore over here. We got, what's this? This is stone. That's just stone. But we got iron and trees and berry bushes and stuff over here. You're gonna have to move. All right, now let's move. Yeah, because I think I'm out of berry bushes over here. So let's move this. So we can keep the berries flowing. There we go. Yep. People are still happy. Good. Threadbare clothing, so they need some more clothes. Some of them didn't take a bath. Okay. Bland food. So I guess some of them are annoyed that some of them ate hardtack and raw food. But you know what? That's fine. They've got food. They don't want to hear them complain about it too much. Alright. Now we're low on food again. Alright. Come on, berry farmers. Grow me more berries. And trees. I need more trees and lumber. Because if I can get this fishing dock built. Require solid ground. Well, we gotta put the fishing dock over here. There we go. Come on. I just need 6 more logs, and I can get a fishing dock, which will make the cats happy, as well as keep us in food. Okay, need more than 6 more logs. Alright, come on. Probably need to turn off my plank factory. Save up some wood. Well, we're starting to get some logs. Come on, just a couple more. If I do it there, I need less logs that way. 2 more logs. Looks like here comes the logs. Fantastic. There they are. Excellent. We now have a fishing dock. Can I can't rotate. So let's do something to help my people out here a little bit. Let's get this built right here. There. That'll make them going up and down easier. Got some berries left there. How are we doing on storage? We got lots of stuff in storage. The thing I kind of need, though, is I kind of need to get my miners, like, automated. There's, like, a way for me to just tell them, like, if there's something within range, please mine it. I wonder if there's, like, a tech for that. I can increase work radius. That's interesting. Camp is idle. Which one's idle? Oh, it's my woodcutter. Okay. Well, woodcutter, let me help you out here. Let's see here. Stairs. And then let's do stairs. These stairs. And we'll do these stairs and these stairs. There. That'll get them access to more wood. Oh, I don't have any workers assigned to my dock house. That'd be unfortunate. Oh, you have to have an apprentice. Okay. Now we can have farmer and another farmer. That's interesting. Freshly caught raw fish. Oh, they're only worth $2 to the cats. Unfortunate. How do we get fishing nets? Slowly over time, increasing the amount of output. Okay. Interesting. There we are. Administrative tax. More taxes. That old saying, death and taxes, right, folks? What do we have over here? Tin. Rock salt. Showers. Exposed water tanks gain water. Water tanks. Fountains, wind chimes, wind socks, hanging gardens. Heat utilities, bonfire, fire tender, water pump. Water pipe, water valve, water tank, ocean outlet, steam boiler, steam pipe. There's like a whole bunch of stuff in here. We got like railroads too. All right, let's learn here. What do we have? Oh, right, tax collector. They probably want their money. Yeah, we'll start off with the copper. Now that's enough to pay the man. I mean, that's enough for an extra bonus. Then a little bit of coal on in there, and we can get the large shipment, which means we get a whole bunch of extra stuff. Not sure what this effect means. Wax seals. They're very happy. Medicine. I don't know what this extra effect is. There we go. Let's see here. What research? What's my technology look like? Oh, supply ships here. Tailored cloaks that increase resistance to cold. High grade tea, extra hard tech. I think I'll just take this one. As much as I'd like the extra machinery and the extra hard tech, I think I'll take the regular coats. Alright, so let's see what 2 gifts we are going to get. Ah, there's the machinery. And then we can get some soap and medicine, some planks, some cut stones, iron bars, copper bars. Let's take the soap, because that'll make our people happier. There we go. It also gives us some medicine in case they get sick or something. There we go. Things are on the up and up, I think. Up. Our storage is full, so let's see what we can do about storage. Shed. Alright, let's do an extra shed there. And an extra shed there. A couple extra sheds, get some extra storage. How's this going? Wow, they do burn through that machinery a little faster than I'd like. Production speed. Okay. How are we doing food? So we got like 20 fish though in like only one day. That's not bad, because we can only sell it to the cats at $3 a piece. Oh, someone's having a rude conversation down there. Let's see here. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Hmm. Do you have any berries in range? Doesn't look like it. This is gold. We got gold ore up here. Oh, that's what that is. I have gold ore? My people are still very happy with me. Good to know. Oh, but we did get the extra storage built. Nice. Taxes due tomorrow. Alright, there's somewhere around here. Oh, there's gold ore under there, so let's do mining pool. Get that gold ore. I know there's like some more gold ore around here somewhere. Stone, 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 stone. Alright, we'll deal with it in a second. Let's see what this supply ship, what they got today. Anything of value? They got some machinery, which we could use. They're really trying to tempt me with that, like 4 machinery for $200 there. But we'll take the basic one. Get a little tea, make our people happy. Get a little machinery. There you go. We'll take the basic one. Here a little bit. Somewhere around here. I could have sworn I saw some more gold ore. There it is. Can I decide how I'm going to get that? Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Get that off. There we go. Alright. Now, let's see what this Whisker ship has to offer. Anybody particularly good? Well, this person is considerate, which is nice. I just don't know that I want these people. I will take these two. And I'll like those, and then I'll refuse the rest. There we go. Because what I think I might do is now that we've got some extra people, let's go ahead. We'll build like a path over to here. I don't have enough logs. Never mind. Okay, we need more logs. More tree. Need more tree. Oh, these people are not working. Yeah, got lots of work for you guys to do. Alright, let's cancel that one. What do I cancel? Cancel? Bulldoze? Yeah. Well, they'll figure it out eventually. Alright. Who else is not busy? You're not busy. Okay. Let's go downstairs a little bit here. We go up in mining. Yep, that's what I thought. There's stuff for you to mine down here. Let's just scout over this way a little bit. Just see if we see anything. There we go. I'll give them something to do. Cool. Right, houses. I need more houses. Oh, that'll keep them busy. There. Cool. I'll get them some more houses. Alright, folks, I need to take just a momentary break, and I'll be right back. Give me just a second, folks. He's very concerned about his Minecraft mug, apparently. I know. Alright, I'm back, folks. Sorry about that. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and speed things back up a little bit here. More concerned about this. Alright, let's see here. Services. I have the stuff to build a town hall now. Don't know where I want to build said town hall. Ooh, I could build it up here on the hill. That'd be kind of nice. Yeah, we'll build it up there. There we go. Gotta get ourselves a town hall. Wonder if the town hall will help reduce my taxes. So let's see here. We can get salt roll, 10 gold. There we go. Day 14's ended. My people are still happy with me. Good. Which camp is idle? Right, that's idle. That's fine. Well, let's slow it down for a second while I figure out where I want to move this camp to. We'll just move it right here. Get them up there. There we go. Bathing problems? What do you mean? You don't know how to get up there? Oh, I see the problem. Hold on. Hold on, I got you. I got you, workers. There we go. Oh, I'm out of logs. Oh, yeah. Okay, come on. Need logs.
Do you remember the parable of the lazy cart and the busy beavers? How the lazy cart ignored the advice of the beavers and never stocked up food for the winter? How he preferred the...
Yep, great. There you go. Quest complete. Turn in. Alright, tax collector. Let's give him all the copper ore we've got. And... well, that actually, let's keep the fish for now. Let's do all the flax, because we're not actually using the flax right now. And the coal, as much as I hate to do it. We're just going to send them a regular shipment this time. There we go. Alright, now, let's finish fixing our pathing problems. No, not that, not that. Yes, this stairs. There we go. Done. Okay. Low temperatures. Okay. Aren't dangerous yet, but adequate heating will improve the efficiency. Alright. We don't have... okay, they're working on building houses. Now, my people seem to be worried about clothes and temperatures. Let's take the fuel. That'll make them happy. Alright. As much as I would probably love some more workers, I just don't have the capacity to deal with them just yet. There we go. Housing problem solved. And my workers are working. We're getting food in. How are we looking on food? We got like 50 fish. That fish is coming in fast. I like that. But it's costing us these mechanical parts, though. We're gonna have to find a better source of that. Alright, let's see how this goes. Once we have policies. Weasels, they help us with logistics and production. Whiskers are homes and services. Wow. 25% chance for food industries to double output. Clause, tax, and intimidation. Speed boosts from passing statues are increased. Eureka moments. Research labs occasionally producing extra free science. Piecework trinkets. Whiskers use their spare time after work to make sellable trinkets. Interesting. Alright. Whiskers can carry 2 more resources. Rapid construction. 50% build speed. Nice. Night construction. Construction continues by candlelight. Oof. Start mining. Mining speed double. 20% chance to lose mined resources. No, that's awful. Dump collection. Filling tree stumps provides a chance to provide extra wood when wood cutting. Okay, that sounds useful. Some of these actually sound useful. Some of these don't. Let's do this whole, like, sawdust seasoning thing. And then let's do extra resources. There you go. Cool. So let's see what that gets us. There we go. Do I have to deal with anything besides the tax collector today? No, but tomorrow we got pirate ships again. Trying to decide what we want to do next. So we're starting to get some lumber. How many mechanical parts do I have? 7? Okay, that's good. Let's see about research. So let's come back over here to factories. Stonecutter. Let's get a stonecutter built. Build it like right here. Be a nice job for these folks to have. There we go. Colony office. Okay, so this just shows me that. Alright. Curious what those buttons do. Alright. I think we're doing pretty well. We're going to need some more. We're definitely going to need some more stuff here. A school would also be good. So let's do a school here real quick. Do that like right here. And then what we're also going to do is we're going to build some makeshift paths. And path decorations. Can I do like a makeshift path here? There. There we go. Cool. There we go. And keep our happiness. Some people don't have clothes, but we'll deal with that. Alright. Turn off C here. There we go. That'll make it easier for my whiskers to get around to by having those paths up there. Got a flax harvest. How much flax we got? Total resources. We have 5 flax. We need more flax. Pirates have given their demands. Hello, pirates. What do you want? You want my fuel and my machinery. How about no? They're going to fire 7 cannonballs at us? No. Go away. Let's see here. Rebuild. 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 Supply ship. What do you got for me? Ooh, I do need more clothes, so that works. Yeah, we'll do that. Unload shipment. Alright. What else needs to be rebuilt? That needs to be rebuilt. That needs to be rebuilt. Let's get a teacher. There we go. Let's rebuild that. Oh, I don't have any more apprentices. So I'm going to need another stonecutter. Can I? That's being rebuilt. That's being rebuilt. What about here? What are you? So there's miners. Cafe needs what? Cafe doesn't say. We'll do this person and we'll do the considerate person. There we go. Now that was the other building that got destroyed. There we go. Gotta get the woodcutter rebuilt. No students. Yeah. Get these people educated. What does she teach them? Chili teaching. She teaching. I don't know if she's teaching. Alright. Who do I have explorer-wise? Yep. I guess I'll put the gifted teacher in there. I'm gonna have to spend more time on this whole school mechanic. No. Stonecutter. Still no apprentices. Gonna have to get some more workers. That way I can get, like, the stonecutter working. That's almost full. That's almost full. Man, I'm running low on storage. Storage is gonna become a real problem soon. When's my next tax day? Don't know. Slower. Alright, well, let's just power through it. Okay, let's see what we get today. People are maxed out. Happy again. Good. We have... Nope. Fear, acting tail. Winters prove a tough time for some Whisker colonies. If colonies left themselves unprepared for the challenge, the cold and lack of crop growth leaves them desperate. Sadly, their pleas for rescue arrive at our ministry too late for an official reply. As such, please accept this preemptive notice. You must survive winter at all costs. There is no rescue boat. There is no alternative choice. Do not waste the colony under the king's graceful rule. Wow, rude. Objective, survive 8 nights. Alright. Winter has arrived. Treacherous tries king will suspend visits to the colonies. We're confident you have prepared adequate supplies. Wow. Alright. Which camp is idle? That camp is idle? Okay. Let's move it, then. Can we move it over here? Do I have any way to get over there? Yes, I can do this. Alright, so let's do that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get a walkway right here. Yep. That should let my mice get over to that. And if I do one like right here. There we go. Can you all still not get over there? What do you mean you all still can't get over there? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Move. Okay. Alright, what if I do this? That work for you guys? Okay, they were just lost. I don't know what's going on there. What we'll do is we'll build them a better staircase down. Give them plenty of options to get down and out of there. Let's see your craftsmanship. Select the skills students receive. Collect students. Rest teachers already learned. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Alright. Still netting approval. We're running into a real problem with clothing here. Alright, there's no storage for the mining camp. Okay, so we need some more storage. Let's see here. Logistics. Alright. So let's do that. And we'll throw in another one like right here. There we go. A little extra storage. Do I have anybody that can teach this? Yes, I do now. There we go. Now I can make stone. Beautiful. Do I have any ships coming? I have some supply ships coming, apparently. Guess the supply ships don't care about the fact the Crown's not going to visit during winter. Alright. And they still got some trees left in their range. Okay. Got some coal up there. Berries, we got some gold ore. So let's... we have to get that all marked for mining here soon. My foragers are foraging, which is good. This island's going to be like a treasure trove of resources here. Now, the real thing I need to figure out is how I want to deal with this island here. That's like our flax island over there. That's going to be fantastic once we can get over to it. This is going to be like all mining over here because we got tin, copper, rock, or we got tin, rock salt. Let's see here. This one is like all the forest. This one has coal. This one has our potash. That's our potash island. Got it. And this one I know has iron. Our students are done already? There we go. Go ahead and teach some more stuff, and then we'll turn off the school. We have to cut stone now, so now we can do research. Research lab. That was the research lab, right? Yeah. So we'll do it like right here, I think. Yeah, that should be good. Right there. There we go. Research lab. Kind of on the outside of town there. Okay. We're starting to make it through. So we have to survive a couple more nights. There's the snow. It's too cold for the berries. This mine shaft has no place to mine. Let's slow down time a little bit. So let's see here. Are you mining camp? I want the mining camp. There we go. Mine. Alright, so let's turn on our Z levels so we can see here. Go. That copper. Get all this copper here. There we go. That'll keep him busy for a bit. Oh, we got a supply ship. Oh man, that's gonna be expensive. Currently we owe like 400 gold. Yeah, we'll do this one because that'll give us some more clothes. Yeah. There we go. Dangerously cold. Temperatures are dangerously cold. Alright. Got it. Oh, I need educated workers now. Okay. Can I make educated workers? Oh, so I need an actual educated person to do that. Interesting. Oh wait, is this still producing? Yeah, so I'm still producing fish, so it's not like I'm running out of food. You know, the farms might be... Yeah, the farms don't produce during the cold. So that's interesting. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. And we are running out of storage. Badly. I'm gonna need like a larger storehouse or something. Hold on. I got an idea for some extra storage. Yeah, that'll work. We'll do this. There we go. And then, here's the genius part. Do a makeshift path up here. And we'll do one down here. And then what we can do is we can do some stairs. No, it doesn't like those. Like that. Let's see here. Now, is it because of this farm? There we go. So that would work right there. There we go. All right. All right. Got it. Now we can get some extra storage. Oh, I am losing all kinds of happiness here. Chili paws. Yeah. Land food. All right. Subpar clothing. Yeah, I got you. Okay. We're gonna have to figure out something to do about this clothing. Factories. Stonecutter.
The snow has crept down from the mountains. Now even the shoreline is showing the season. Open containers of water.
Whiskers without homes. Yeah, done.
The snow has crept.
There you go. We have no whiskers without homes. All right, weavers. All right. Let's see here. I need clothes. Yeah, give me the clothes. All right, there we go. Factories. What can I do with this factory here? Let's see here. Put that there. Because if I can get some... Because I have some flax, right? Yeah, I got like 10 flax. Let's find out how much flax it takes to make clothes. Okay, these guys are apparently still working over here. Got anything? Got another supply ship coming. Alright, so these supply ships are kind of how you survive winter, I guess. Well, my crops are still producing. It's just slow. Alright. Worker. Getting an apprentice. And... Oh, this prefers... interesting. I don't have anybody... Okay. Interesting. Okay, so it's 1 flax to 2 clothes. That's not too bad. Alright. I do need to expand my flax farms, though. So let's see here. What can we do about farming? Farm. Flax. Do I have anywhere decent for growing flax? Over here's fantastic for growing flax. Okay, good to know. And up here's not too bad. But the rest of this, not great. And we could do like up in here, but that is way just not good building terrain. So we're gonna have to work on getting over to here, I think. Alright, can I even do like... Can I like unassigned current whisker? So let's do this. Do I have any? I don't have any educated whiskers. Okay. So we're just gonna leave that building unoccupied then. So let's see here. What can
we can finish it up some. What? We can finish it up some.
Okay. See if we can't.
We can finish it up some. So, yes.
There you go. Alright, and now let's get the makeshift path over here. Not enough logs. Okay. They're happy now. I don't know what happened between today and yesterday. I guess they realized they had clothes for something. Alright, so let's keep working on our makeshift path. Alright, so we got enough to there. Alright, so we have to wait for more logs. Okay. Once we get enough logs, we're going to move. I'm going to build a big farm over here. Kind of my thought process, I think. Yep, we're getting cold. We've got fuel. So in theory, they should have. Injured whiskers cannot work. It must be treated at a triage building. Treatment is slow. They may expire if not treated. Services. I don't have like a triage building. So that's not going to happen. Deathly ill. Alright. Freezing. Well, ain't nothing I can do about that. Is there like supposed to be some way for me to heat them up? Warm them up? Services? Showers? No. Decorate fountain. Heats. I can build a campfire. You guys go. Will this make you all happy? There you go. Have some campfires. Let's see if building campfires fix this. Need y'all to get some logs. Logs? Which one would be better? Are we out of available trees? Not quite. But we're close. Let's see what I can do. Do this. Yeah, that'll get them up to there. Not enough resources still. Not enough logs. Well, I may not survive. There's some campfires done. Nice. Well, they're all sick. But at least they're getting a chance to warm up some. We'll see if they live. It's gonna be another colony builder where I didn't know all the mechanics going in. No. Alright, let's see how this goes. Yeah, they're not happy with me. Something about being sick, I bet. Frostbitten, yeah. Basic housing, yeah. Hungry, yeah, And I owe 800. This is going to be rough tax season when this next tax thing comes in.
Our fur is not enough to hold back the winter winds. Cloaks will help.
Produce cloaks. Alright. We're trying. I'm trying to produce clothes, man. I mean, I got enough flax to do it if I got enough workers to keep working in the weaver. They're working slow right now, guys. So y'all gonna have to survive until we can get through this. We got 3 more nights until winter's over. unhealthy, deathly ill, sick, mild pollution. Alright. It's gonna be rough. Let's see here. Still got some trees in place. We have enough lumber to build one more stairwell. My cat is walking onto my desk and about to fall. He's an old man. And he's trying to get to me, but struggling with the whole desk balance thing. It also doesn't help that he's trying to walk along the window to get to me. Come on. Maybe I'll deliver some wood. Wood? There we go. Alright. That'll give them access to more wood. So we can get these fires built. I mean, they have plenty of fuel. They should be able to burn that to stay warm, I think. So let's take a look at our heating services. Fire tender. Organized heating. Bonfire. Cars. Okay. Heating stove. I bet that's what we need. And they got water pumps for doing, like, steam systems and stuff. Yep. All stuff we don't have yet. This first winter is harsh. There's another one of those games where you gotta survive that first winter. It looks like some of my people are recovering, though, because I only got... Nope, one of them died. Services. Grave. Well, let's pick a nice place for the graves. Right there. There we go. Recent deaths. Oh, it was Nibbles. Poor Nibbles. Use my snoring apprentice. But only 3 people are sick now, 2. If we only lose 1, that's not too bad. Okay, good. They've all recovered, except for Nibbles. Alright. Alright, let's see here. How we doing? We lost some approval. Because a friend didn't get buried. I do have a supply ship and some more whiskers and a pirate blockade. Great. Great. Of course the pirates are going to show up in winter. We'll make a walkway across there. There's the supply ship. What do we get? More clothes would be good. Wow, that's some expensive supplies. Yeah, I'll take the really expensive one. There we go. At least we're getting that Whisker buried now, so his friends will be less sad. There's Nibbles. He was with us from day 10 to day 22. He died of illness. Poor Nibbles. It's interesting that campfires technically warm up, like, even the farms, to the point where the farms are, like, still working. That's fascinating. Yeah, I'll throw some wood in there. Alright, let's see here. Let's do a makeshift path. 3. There you go. We'll do that. So I'm going to build a little path so they don't have to keep going over the hole there. I just need them to keep get more wood for us. Okay, where's this guy going? Is he going up here? He's going over there. Interesting. Okay, it's nighttime. I was like, wait, what's happening? It's nighttime. Alright, just nighttime. We are slowly but surely getting more cloaks made. Do I have another apprentice? Two. There we go. That'll help. See if we can't get this cloaks thing finished. Make our people happy. Alright, how we doing? Oh yeah, people are much happy. Much happier, yeah. We even got some fine tea. They're very happy about that. Basic housing, yep. Bathed in the ocean, happy tenants, yep. Hate at the ale house. Diner's a bit uncomfortable, apparently. Not sad about the front anymore. Guess because you got buried. We're running out of storage again. This storage is becoming a real issue. How's our tailor looking now? 200%? Alright, so we should be able to... 450% efficiency. Nice. There's two more. We just need 2 more runs. I had a flex. Now they're getting flex. Okay. 2 more runs and we'll complete this quest. Nice. Very excited about that. Oh, we got a supply ship. What do you got for us, boss? I'm just going to take the basic one. How's that going? Oh yeah, we should, in plenty of time, complete our quest. Alright, there we go. Alright. You have nothing to do? Well, here, let me help you out with that. We're going to move that down here. There you go. Okay. That's full, that's full. How we doing, Weaver? Are we out of flags? I think I need more storage is what's going on here. There you go. More storage. Alright. Come on. Produce one more run of clothes. One more. Gotta complete this before winter ends. So my child's destroying my house behind me somewhere. Done. Nice.
Our fur is not enough to hold back the winter.
There we go. Cool. And our next sack ship is due. So we got a smuggler coming in. Interesting. A pirate blockade tomorrow. That's unfortunate. If I can set like an auto rebuild option. Like if buildings get destroyed, yeah, no, go ahead and mark them for rebuilding. I need a management option to do production limits. Slog tax report. Okay. Okay. Earthworks. Right, upgrade houses. I can. There we go. Start new day. Cool. Let's see here. This one's. Let's see here. Upgrade. Upgrade. We're going to start upgrading some of these. Just to increase happiness. As well as get rid of some of these extra planks we've got. Oh, look. The pirates are here. Hello, pirates. What do you want? They're going to shoot at us 7 times if I don't give them our clothes and our fuel. So I give them 1 machinery, they'll pretty much go away. I give them 2 machinery. Get out of here. Oh, good, we survived. And now we get our 5 machinery, so just get the machinery back I just gave away. Nice. Oh, wow. They want a ton of stuff. Alright, let's see here. We have an educated worker. Educated, yes. You, come here. Congratulations, you've got a job now. And we'll take this healthy worker too. Because I need more explorers. Alright, the rest of you can leave. Thank you. Alright. Teacher. Educated. There we go. Students. Let's do that. And them. And her. There we go. Beautiful. Educate the population. Alright. At least it's spring now. Starting to warm up. Okay, you have no resources in storage. Or in range. Okay, well. I don't even know where I want to put you now. Let's just pause work. There we go. Gonna move it to over here though. That's why it's over there, but they can find something else to do themselves. Good, 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 good. Everybody's happy. I just gotta get more lumber so I can do this. There we go. Finally. Now, let's unpause, move up here. Gonna get you some workers. There we go. And then we're also gonna do some stairs. Yeah, there we go. That'll keep them busy for a long time. Well, welcome to the stream, folks. We're doing a little bit of playing around with the early access of Whiskerwood. And we just survived our first winter. Only 1 death. Game does not prepare you well enough with, like, this is how you heat your town. So, it was a learning experience. But my people are happy now. Ish. You know. Oh man, look at that snow. Just gone overnight. Beautiful. And we apparently are going to owe, like, 1,500 in taxes because of everything going on. He doesn't have a job. You don't have a job. Now, I can fix that. I can get you some work to do here. Alright, so let's go ahead and do our mining tool. Let's go down here. So we've got some copper there to mine. There. Let's go over here and mine that copper. I got lots of mining you can do. Little mouse. Folks. There we go. Because I need copper to pay the cats. I got lots of plans for this place up here. We're going to make this into the giant flax farm. Can I change the recipe on this? Production. They're currently doing that. Do I have an option? Like, no. So I guess they can only do that. Okay, interesting. But that's fine, because that'll keep my people in clothes. Where's my clothes? No tax value on those things. I need to get my tree farms up and running, though. I need more trees. A lot of trees. That's my farmer. Are y'all, like, not doing anything? I feel like those two are not doing anything. Let's see your trees. Congratulations, we're gonna add to your tree farm responsibilities. Actually, that's can I like? Yeah, I'm not gonna leave. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Whatever. More trees, more lumber. It's the thing I've been doing. I've been using planks to upgrade my houses. Makes my people happy. There we go. This is our school. Okay, these people are almost educated. Good. I have some more planks. I can upgrade that house. Storage is still becoming a problem. Okay. That's an upgrade there. Fishing dock is fine. So is my stone cutter. Alright, that house will be upgraded. No, that's a blanket boat already. So I'll finish upgrading this side of town, I think, next. There we go. Let's see how today goes. Everybody's happy again. Good. They're still complaining about the food, but I think they should just be happy to not be starving. Tax arrives tomorrow, and we're up to 1,700. What I really need is some way to get these workers just like automate. Got a smuggler. This is my first time seeing the smuggler. Okay. So, smuggler offers to buy goods with gold bullion. Okay. Interesting. So they'll buy, like, cut stone. Well, I don't have a ton of use for cut stone. They'll buy planks. I'm fine with that, too. You can have some planks. Let's get them. You know, they can have all the cut stone. Go. Oh, it's expensive though. Give them a few more planks. Give them some of this fuel I've gotten. So I actually don't have a use for it right now. How much for this? You know what? I'll sell them all the planks. So I don't want to sell too much of the soap, because I use the soap. There we go. All right. So there we go. So that'll get us gold bullion, export, and trade value. All right. It's expensive. But we can use that to pay our taxes. Okay, who's this? This is a supply ship. What's he want? What do you want, supply ship? Alright. Well, I could take some tea. You know what? I'll just take the basic one. I don't need much. No supply ships, that's a racket right there. Making you pay extra taxes for supplies you may not even want. Because if you refuse them, it lowers the Crown's opinion of you. So just like, that's a racket. Alright, now, I do want an extra farm up here. And I think we'll put the farm like this. So that'll be nice, right there. And then we're also going to build like an extra house over here. We'll do like a plank row house. I don't have the planks for it. Okay, that's fine. What's my sawmill doing? Sawmill, how you doing? You got someone else that can work over here? Not really. You can have that guy. And, ooh, that's right. I have educated workers now. Yay! Yep. You can have this inquisitive person and this person. There you go. Let's see here. We have no one else to educate. Well, congratulations. I'm going to pause work. We can go do something else there. Yep. Alright. People are still happy. Good. I have to pay a ton in taxes tomorrow. How's my educated workers doing? No active research. Okay. Who doesn't... You have nothing to do. Let's slow time down a little bit. No, that's not what I wanted.
The insects are waking up for the spring thaw. Now it is our chance to maximize this year's bounty. It is time to plant crops.
Yeah, I already got more than 5 farm workers. Yep, there we go. Alright. These guys need a job to do, though. Let's go down here a little bit. What else we got? We got some copper there. Let's actually go off this way a little bit. Just see what we can find. Let's also do one more, like, just exploratory shaft down this way. There we go. Alright, and then let's go down a little bit. Grab that. There we go. I'll turn this back off and go see the tax man. There we go. Give him some gold bullion and have lots of copper. Have tons of copper. I've been mining copper all winter, knowing this tax was going to come due. There we go. Large shipment. Extra favor with the crown. And I get some extra rewards. There we go. I wish I knew what the Trust for the Crown did. Like, I need more about what this mechanic does. Alright. Supply ship. Again, with your random stuff I don't really want. I mean, I do need the mechanical parts because I can't produce those on my own. And the tea is good for my people. People like the tea. So, alright. Alright. Don't complain too much about the supply ship. Ooh, we can get long stairs now. Let's see here. got ration meals. We could get some stowaways. I could use some more workers. Get the schematic. None of these are great, if I'm honest. I mean, I could use the planks right now. That would be too bad. Let's take the slowaways. And let's take the grain. The planks. There we go. Alright. So now we can come over here, housing. I need a plank row house. Be like right here for my farmer. Now I get some more employees, which is good. I need the farmer. Take that person, the slow person, and this person. I don't need that one. There we go. All right. So now I need some more houses. Fine. No worries. So let's see here. Let's get some more of these plank row houses. Let's do that. And we'll do that. And then what we'll do is we'll build a walkway to it. There we go. Done. And then so that's 4. 6. So I just need one more house, really. So let's do one more plank row house here. There. All right. That should get us covered as far as houses go. Let's pick up the space a little bit. And then here, let's get some workers. Where are my farmers at? So there's one farmer. And we'll do this unsafe worker because there's no industrial machines in the farm, so she'll be fine. Now, what we can do, we're going to make some more farmland. And we're going to plant flax. This is going to be my flax farm over here. And we're going to go like right here. All of this. It's flax. Yep, there we go. We're gonna, let's see here, let's extend the field over here a little bit. There we go. There. Nice. We're gonna make this our big flax production area. Because I think we're gonna become a flax dealer. We're gonna start selling flax. How are we doing on flax? We're not keeping up with demand on flax. How are we doing on machinery? I got 12 machinery? Okay. What are my researchers? What are you guys working on? No, active research. Research. Okay, they can start working on stuff. Okay, what do we want to work on? What are we missing here? Charcoal furnace. Ew. Definitely want medical triage. And then I'm gonna need charcoal furnace. And small warehouse. I'm gonna need all these. So the flax spinner lets us make ropes and threads. Okay. The tailor lets us make the tailored clothes out of fabrics, which we learned down here. What do we use the rope for? Can we sell the rope? Oh, we can get wheat farms. Stone paths. Definitely want this mushroom farm, though. So we can... we can make the mushroom farms underground. I like that. That's kind of cool. That'll give me a new job for my miners to do. Slide covered bridge. See, that's what I need. Windsock, wind chimes. plank blockhouse. But that's not, see, that's only 2. Interesting. Stone abode. See, that's nice for 1. Stone blockhouse, that's nice for 2. Stone row house, also good for 2. Showers, that'll make, but it requires piping. Luxury suppliers. Supplies luxury goods and delivers them to Whiskerwood residents. Okay. Bedding, quilted blankets for deep sleep. It's a luxury good. Needs fabrics. Chemists lets us do what? Medical uses? Produces good for health and hygiene, saline solution, or soap. Alright. Anchored platform. Ah, I see how this works now. Decorative fountain. Claws visage. Intimidates passing whiskers. Elevators. Elevators are going to be super good. Same with these stone stairs. I need these stone paths. That's going to be nice. Wheat cultivation. Yep. Right. So, and then we have mills and bakeries. Soup kitchen. Berry fuel water. Interesting. So there's a lot here they've added. Once you get into like the tech tree and stuff. Civic office is all the way down here in tier 3. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get out of the tech tree here. So I've given them a project to work on. We'll see how they do on medical triage, because I don't want any more sick mice dying. Oh, good. I got a nice little town bonus for having so many decorations around. Oh, so ropes improve our productivity in the sawmill. That's good to know. Oh, my people are real happy. Look at all that. Can I use ropes over here? Nope, they need scissors over here. What about over here? The stonecutter needs ropes. Okay. And then the fishing dot needs nets. I didn't see who made nets, so we'll have to figure all that out. Alright. How are we doing on my flax? Y'all making flax? Because I need flax. Give me all the flax. Who has nothing to do? You have nothing to do. I don't believe you. Alright, but I have a job for you. Alright, mining tool. So we're going to go into here. Okay, we're just going to mine into this area here, please. I see some stuff here we're going to mine. So I'm thinking we're going to build a little mine in here. We're just going to mine into all that. And we're going to build like a nice little farm, like a mushroom farm. And that'll also give them something to do. So that's going to be our new mushroom farming area. All right. How you doing research-wise? Oh, so they have to get that many planks to research it. Interesting. Okay. So that's how that works. Oh, we got some more people wanting to move in. Oh, we've got a new Nibbles. We have to hire new Nibbles. Let's see here. Ooh, we have a craftsman. We'll accept the craftsman. And this healthy machinist person. The rest of y'all can... I'm sorry, the rest of y'all are just problematic. Alright. So I need some more houses. Housing. Let's see here. Let's do... I have lots of stone, so let's do some basic stone shelters here. And just do a little row of stone houses right there. That'll cover up the last of the people who need homes. Even though they're not nice homes, they're still homes. How many I got 10 construction workers. Yeah, we'll get that done. Oh, good. Looks like we got some flax coming in. Nice. Our research is making progress, and I think next up we're gonna do mushroom farming. I think we are next one. Because having lots of food sources is always a good thing in any of these colony builders. Let's see here. I do need to check my stocks. How am I doing on clothes? So I have some clothes. I'm gonna have to do something about copper and stuff. Something to pay taxes with. If we can keep the flax going, we'll be alright there. Unfortunately, the tax collectors don't want these rough spun homemade clothing that we're making. So that's unfortunate. I need to finish building this farm. I want more trees. More lumber. Okay. More people are still happy. That's good. My taxes, like, doubled. Great. Thank you, game. Doubling my taxes. I accept a few new people in town, and they like double taxes.
The southern colonies have ruined their
Too many concerns. Southern colonies have ruined their cotton harvest. A general reward has been offered to harvest. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll build some cotton farms. Okay, what do you got? You want some copper? Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna give you all a little bit of fish too, just to get some inventory space cleared up. There we go. Okay, I can do control group like 25. There we go, that's cool. There we go. Perfect. There we go, got a max size shipment. Alright, let's see what we can do about farmland here. Farm. Cotton. Oh, we can grow lots of cotton up here too. Sweet. New field. There's a cotton field there. Alright. Oh, you can get the charcoal furnace and not have to research it? That's pretty tempting. That's pretty tempting right there. Chat. I could use the planks though. So I'll take the planks and we'll take the charcoal furnace. That's less research I have to do. Yep, got it. And we got a supply ship. What you got for me, boss? Like, if I could get the machinery from this one to this one, or this one to here, like, this one would be perfect. I need the machinery. But I also would like the wood and the lumber. I'll take the machinery. Yeah, I'll just take that. We'll take the basic shipment. Alright, farmers, I need y'all to produce more farming. Can I expand this farm? Only priority, deliver now. Farmers work overtime. No, can't seem to increase the number of farmers here, but that's fine. They're getting to it now. They are getting to it. How are we doing over here? Good. We're almost done with medical triage, so we'll have like a medical center and stuff. That'll be nice. That'll make the people happy. It's raining where I'm at, by the way, in real life. There we go. Oh, they stopped. Right at 1%. Oh, no. No, we're almost done. Alright. I hope everybody out there having a good time and a good day. It's only the 3rd day of 2026. I'm having a pretty good time. I definitely need to improve these houses over here. Alright, let's get through this evening and this day here. We did get some of our cotton planted. So we'll see if we can't produce this cotton. I mean, if the cotton's a good export, cotton will be great. Yep. Now people are still happy. Fantastic. Let's see if the cotton's a good export.
Our records indicate you've received more Whiskerwood. The colony has productive jobs.
So, to make a turn, remember, idle hands eat to judges. Under the king's first kind. Okay. Alright, so they want us to reduce the number of jobless people. Alright, so we're going to do that real quick. So, I mean, I got 10 right now. Whiskers without other duties. Alright, so let's see here. Factories. Got a charcoal furnace, which we can do. The Whiskers won't really like the charcoal furnace, so we'll just put it way over here. There we go. And let's see what else we can do. Food processing. We'll do another fishing dock, because why not? It does require solid ground. Oh, fascinating. The fishing dock can't be built on out over the water. Okay, so interesting. So it needs like that. Huh. We'll do another fishing dock, because that'll get me some more workers. Just doing stuff. And let's build another house. Like here. And then let's also build another farm over here. Because I don't want these farmers too busy. Alright, so let's see here. We got medical worker. So let's see here. I don't need a strong person for this. And we'll do a healthy person. There we go. And here we need an explorer type person. Yep, you and you. Done. Alright. Do I have any more places I just built I need people working at? Now, once I get this farm up, that'll solve it. And complete the quest. I hope they'll accept cotton in trade. Yeah, you would remove rocks from that. Actually, can I expand this? Let's see here. Farm tool, let's expand this field. We're gonna take this cotton field over like that. There we go. Cool. And then let's see if we can't expand our berry production over here. Let's do that. We'll do this. There we go. More berry fields. More food is better. Alright. You all finished your research? You have. Good. Research. Let's do mushroom cultivation, please. Oh, good. We'll be able to make smoked fish. That'll be good. That will be really good. And I think we'll do warehouse next. There we go. Well, welcome to the stream, folks. We're playing Whiskerwood. And we survived our first winter. With only one unexpected death. Yeah. Oh, we got a smuggler. What's the smuggler want? He wants some fertilizer. He wants cloaks. I'll trade him a couple cloaks. Trade him this fertilizer, too. There we go. I'll trade him cut stone as well. Fuel. And a few planks. There we go. Trade. So we got 3 out of the 5 gold bars he's got. We can use those to pay our taxes. I got some more places for workers. Got any more farmers? Yep, got one. And we'll take the one person. There we go. What do we have? Oh, got a new farmer. Ooh, optimist. Nice. And there. Oh, nice. And we'll take the considerate person. Nice. The rest of you two can stay. Let's change you out for the farmer who I just got, who is an optimist person. There we go. What about over here? And you can also be changed out for an actual farmer. There we go. I do need some more workers, though. There's more jobs. Alright, here we go. Here's some jobs. Fishing dock. Done. And no more farmers available. That's alright. And we'll just see who's best. Warm and optimist. There we go. Let's turn this in.
Records indicate you've received droughts in the southern colony.
There we go. Oh, we got... Oh, man, we got the mushroom farm. Nice. Food processing. Oh, where's my mushroom farm? Mushroom farm? Weaver. Purple furnace. Resource extraction? Oh, I guess it just uses a regular farm? Okay, hold on. Oh, I need more houses as well. Houses. Can I replace... No, I want to replace... No, it's fine. We'll just put in a row house there. There we go. And then the other thing I need is a boardwalk there. That way my people can walk around without having to climb up and down. There we go. How's my cotton farm doing up here? It's slow. That's how it's doing. So they did finish that. Let's get the small warehouse going. And then we'll also do this organized heating thing, because that'll help us come wintertime. Considering we're almost through spring, so we've got summer and fall, when we get to winter. Hello, kitty. My cat has come up for pets. There we go. Alright, everybody back to work. Let's see if we can get these cotton farms going. It's kind of want to think I'll finish this day out. Maybe the next. Pay our taxes. See if we can't get the cotton farm running properly here. Alright, we're almost out of berries for this place, too. At least we only have to pay 600. Alright, so let's do all that. And I also got this gold ore. Nice. And we'll throw a bullion or two at them. There we go. Nice. Can I take away one of these? Yeah, I can. Yep, okay. So put one of those back. What about... Okay. Put those back. There we go. So let's do One there, and then do some fish. We'll finish it off with fish. There we go. I don't want to pay too much. Alright. Nice. How are you doing, cotton farms? Oh, they brought us some stuff. Let's see what they brought us. Supply ship. Okay. Well, I do need the machinery, so we'll take the basic machinery thing. And then as our reward... Ooh, we can get a bunch of cloaks. Yeah, so we'll take the cloaks. And I kind of want this machinery. I don't need the iron or the copper bars. I don't need those. I'll take the medicine and the soap and the tea. That'll keep my people happy and healthy. More people want to move in. Of course. Actually, I'm going to refuse all of them for now. I'm not going to take any more workers just yet. Alright, you guys need to move, so we're going to move you guys over to here. Yeah, right about there is perfect. And then to make your life easier, we're going to put a little staircase right here. There we go. And that'll get them lots of stuff to work on there. And then the other thing we're going to do, we're going to finish expanding out this farm like I wanted right there and right there. Now the berry bush is out of the way. Really increase our flax production. What else is idle? You guys are idle. Good, you all could be idle. Let's slow it down a little bit while I figure out where we want them to mine. Let's see here. Go down a couple layers. Yeah, we got some more copper right there for them. I'll leave a little bit over that way too. Yeah, there's some more right there. Let's pick out that right there and go over this way a little bit. Go this way. Go mine that out. I mean, we can always just mine all this out, I guess. That'll keep them busy for a bit. Alright, let's set it back up to speed. Okay, so let me see here, this farm tool. Okay, yeah, it is just mushrooms. Okay. Let's see here. Let's do the new field. Oh, it doesn't like that. Let's find good farm fertility out for mushrooms. Okay, so this stuff down here is good for mushrooms. That's interesting. So, okay, so what we'll do is we'll mine all this out. There we go. That'll be a mushroom farm down there. Not that I have to have a mushroom farm, but no. Decorations, lift mood. You know, decorations built and path decorations. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Alright. Pirate blockade. It's these pirates again. Here, yeah, you can have a couple coats. There you go. Get out of my hair. There we go. Alright, let's do some hanging gardens here. We'll do some gardens here. And some... Kind of cover that back down. Yep, here. I'm out of planks. Logs. Need more logs and planks. Small warehouse. Nice. Alright. So what we'll do... I'll wait for them to stockpile the supplies I need and logs and planks. Oh, we got a supply ship. Ooh, logs and planks. Yep, there we go. Decorations. Make my people happy. Path decorations. 9 shift. Privacy fence. Rope railing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And then let's go back to other decorations. We'll get some more of these planters. Put some up here. There we go. You know what? We're going to put some right here on either side of the, house up there. We're going to put some next to these farmers. Everybody needs some little decorations in their life. Here we go. Here's some for them. Boom. Done. And that gives us a bunch of trinkets that we can just give the cats for, like, extra stuff. It's also approval. There we go. Cool. How are we looking on the cotton? Yeah, we'll have that cotton here soon. If these cotton farmers can get all this done. There we go. Who's got nothing to do? Okay. This woodcutter has nothing to do. That's fine. We're going to move you. Oh, really? I'm kind of impressed. What we'll do is we'll move them right here. And then, for our paths, we'll go stairs up right here. That will give them plenty to do. We'll do the same thing right here. There we go. Plenty of work for the woodcutters now. What else we got? Alright, we got these small warehouses. Yes, small warehouse. Right. There we go. Leave that like right there. Do that. Give me a path. Path. Not enough. I'm out of logs. Out of logs. Yep. Going. You're gonna have a lot of taxes. Okay. What about if I use a plank path? Still need 2 logs. Oh, we got a smuggler again. What do they want? They want cut stone. Let's give them all of our cut stone. And we'll give them the tailored coats because we can. Need a fuel. We'll give them fuel. 5 planks. There we go. Accept trade. We got 3 more gold bars to trade to the cats. Beautiful. Yeah. Can I get... Okay, we finally got some logs, so let me get this plank path. There we go. Cool. And we got some more mice. Weak, thoughtful, my pace, sickly, rude, confident, or content. This one's just happy. That's just a happy person. Optimistic, perfectionist, educated. You're just a very valuable mouse. There we go. The rest of you can go. There we go. I need one more house. House I need. Let's do another row house right there. I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm having a good day. And I'm enjoying entertaining you all. At least I hope I'm entertaining you all. They've gotten all kinds of flax and stuff harvested. Alright. Tax is due in 2 days. Cotton is coming along. How are we doing resource-wise? Yeah, we got flax, we got cotton. Nice. Now I just gotta figure out a good way to cook these foods. Alright, my researchers. What you guys working on? Research. We got the warehouse done. So let's do organized heating. Let's Do that. And then we'll do the smokehouse. If we can smoke the fish, I think that'll do great improvement for our people. Can't find material. What are we all missing? Planks. I'm missing planks. Alright. I think one more day will have us with the cotton we need for the quest. Going through and checking all the removed rocks from my current farms. There we go. A good approval day. That's one guy that stepped outside. How's harvest on the stuff going? They're harvesting all the flax. Then maybe they'll do the cotton. Very interesting watching them work here. Okay, how much is left in range of this thing? So I got a few berry bushes left, a bunch of flax left. Oh good, we're starting to get some of the cotton in. So we might actually complete the quest here. That's 10 out of the 34. Again, I hope I can sell this to the cats. This is Whiskerwood, folks, for those who might be new to the stream. It's a colony builder game where you run a colony of mice that are being governed over by a government of cats. And they send ships and demand basically taxes in the form of tribute and stuff that you produce. And they tax you based on how many population you have and how good your industry is and all that. And then, of course, if you get supplies from the kingdom, well, that also adds to the taxes you owe. And, of course, meanwhile, you have to take care of the people, make sure they have food and shelter and all that, like any normal colony city. And, of course, they have demands like, oh, we want decorations and stuff, and nice things. And right now, I've got some policies that are making my people unhappy with this, like, the whole, like, literally rack thing. Every time they have to, like, do that, it costs me a little bit of favor with my people. But it makes them carry more products. Yeah, they're a little slow on harvesting the cotton. Yeah, we're going to get tons of it. We're at 27 out of the 34. It might be tomorrow before they harvest enough for this quest, for the cats. Yeah. A couple short. But that's okay. Because my hope is the cats will buy it. That is my hope. Cats will buy the cotton as a good export. I have no problem setting up a giant cotton field. Also working on producing mushrooms. They like to grow underground, so that's been a whole thing of like having to dig out a mining spot and These mushrooms. Right now we're also researching better heating for winter, so I don't have to like scramble to try and heat my city during the middle of winter. That was awkward. I lost one poor little mouse that way. And I am almost full up on stuff again here. Alright. Inventory management's also been a big thing. My warehouses keep filling up. I'm gonna have to pay 1,000 gold in taxes. Oof. I've got plenty of stuff in storage to pay it, most of which is food and stuff. So we'll see. Alright, can we get the cotton in before the cats arrive for their tax demands? We've gotten 31. We just need 3 more. 32. Come on. Work faster, Mr. Farm Mouse. There's 33. Come on, one more. I'm gonna ignore the tax ship. There we go. Let's complete that. There we go.
In the southern colonies have
Complete the quest. Nice. Alright, tax collector. Will you buy cotton? Oh, they do buy cotton. And they buy it for a good amount, too. Alright. So let's sell them this gold that I've got. And we'll sell them like 1 gold bullion. There we go. I'll sell them all gold bullion. And we'll sell them some cotton. I can make cotton all day. Sell them some copper. And have a fish to top it off. There we go. Okay. Cotton and copper will run your economy. Good to know. And this game are just a supply ship. The weasels. This is apparently the weasels run the supply ship, by the way. I want the machinery, but I don't want to pay that much in taxes. So I'll just take the 1 machinery, some hardtack, and some tea. And then we've got machinery as an option. So we'll take that. And I could use some more planks, I guess. Yeah, we'll take the planks and cut stone. That's 51 planks. There we go. Alright, well, I think we're going to call it there. We've survived winter. We got our crops going. We've done a lot of farming. We're, like, building a nice little settlement here. Not lost too many mice. We've researched organized heating. And overall, I kind of like where they're going with this game. I think there's some more stuff that I need either more explanation on, like favor with the crown, because there's like trust with the crown, and I'm not sure what that does. And the game talks about like, you know, mice who are like against the crown and don't like the cats and stuff, and rebellious thoughts and whatnot. So I'm kind of curious how that all plays into it. I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know if that's in the game or if I just haven't gotten to it or whatever. But anyways, if y'all enjoyed this stream, I hope you all join me later, because I'll be streaming some more tonight. I'm going to be doing some vintage story. Still deciding if I'm going to be doing my multiplayer world, or if I'm going to be, like, my server that I run for my community, or if I'm going to be streaming my Snowball Earth playthrough, which I really need to do a stream of, because I haven't done a stream of that in a few days. So I think I might do that one, because that's really what my schedule says I should do. But anyways, thank you all for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And we'll catch you all next time, either the next episode or the next stream, whichever comes first. So, thank you all so much. We'll see you soon.